Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Friday, it's the end of the week and I thought, do you know what, let's just finish it off with a new project. This is just going to be a walk around, show you the car, we're going to have a look at the damage, do like a little, just a little assessment of it, we'll have a look at it. And then next week, we're going to get right stuck into it and start the repair and what needs to be done. This one, I can't even bring it in the workshop. It's outside. I couldn't even roll it off the back of the truck that delivered it here. I had it delivered from Sandwich in Kent. And yeah, it had to be forklifted off the truck. And in its position where it is. So we need to get it at least rolling. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's get into it. I'll show you what we've got. I'll show you the damage outside. Let's do this. Right, okay, let's get outside and I'll show you exactly what we have new project-wise. It is stuck outside, cannot move, and I'll show you that right now. So it's this really nice red and black Renault Capture. It's a really nice colour, actually. It's grown on me, this colour. I wasn't sure at first. I thought it was like an orange, but it's turning into more of a red than an orange. But I suppose in different lights, it's different colours. It's a really strange colour, but yeah, I really like it. And it's got this black roof with black sort of side mirror caps. A really nice Renault Capture. So yeah. Got these grey alloy wheels. They're not sort of your normal alloy wheel colour, so they've got a bit of a grey to them, which is nice. And yeah, 2017 this one is 2017 and it's the Eco 2. I don't know what that means. I've got to be honest, I don't know. We will find out, or someone might have this car with this Eco 2 and let me know. But what I do know is that it's a diesel. Yeah, a diesel Renault Capture, but a very nice colour. I really like it. It's got a little bit of height to it, being the Capture. This is the, I think this is, I'm going to say what this is, the Mark III or Mark IV Capture. We've just finished one for my daughter, actually, if you remember rightly, the greyish one that we did. And that was 2017, and it's the next one up, which I think that's the Mark IV, or it could be the Mark V, but this is the one before. So, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab another Renault Capture, because they're quite decent cars, I've got to be honest. They are a decent car. So, yeah, it is X, which means insurance. So, it is a category S. This one, Cat S, and I'll show you that right now. It's around this side, and I'll show you no front damage and no rear damage. The only damage is this, which is, I've got to be honest, it's pretty horrific, isn't it? Like, look at the angle of that tyre. It is angled really bad. So obviously something's hit it, or it hit something. I don't really know. We don't know, do we? But like I said, this is the damage. Plastic bumpers, plastic wings these are as well, guys. Plastic wing. But yeah, gonna be some suspension damage there. I've already got some bits and pieces for this. I've already went out and got a leg, complete leg, and some brackets as well. So these brackets here, these wing bumper to wing brackets, I've got those as well. I don't know what's going on behind yet. I thought it's guaranteed to have that leg to be bent. That's guaranteed because of the way that the wheel's gone over. But all the other stuff, I kind of held off just for the minute. And then once we start this one and start stripping it down next week, then we can have a good look at it. I've ordered another wing as well. That's on its way. I'm hoping I got the colour match good right. If not, that's gonna have to be resprayed. But I've got a wing coming as well. So yeah, but the rest of the car, honestly, it's in really, really good condition. It looks really smart with this black roof as well. It hasn't got a sunroof, but it's got a black roof. Black spoiler going around the top as well. Yeah, reversing sensors. I don't even know the actual model of this car. I really got to look at it. I think it's dynamic. I think. Again, I don't know. We haven't done too many Renaults, I've got to be honest. So it's nice to have another Renault Capture. We have got some bits and pieces in the boot, as you can see. A wheel arch trim, which is good, because that's going to save us a few quid. I have actually got some new clips as well. We've got a couple of clips missing. That one's okay. But I have got some extra clips. We ain't got to buy one of those to put back on the front. So that's good. Wheel arches, I'm not sure about these wheel arches. I've not had a look at them. So, you know, if we have to get another wheel arch set, then we will. I think they are split into two, these wheel arches. They're supposed to be in two. It's not broke on purpose. Leftover wing. That's pretty much it, really, for the back. And a bag. I don't know what that bag's for, but it's obviously something to do with... Oh, no, it might be something to do with... It's like a carry bag or something. You don't know. Maybe you hook it up. I don't know. We'll have a look at that next week when we really get into this car. Cannot move this car. It is stuck here. Like I said, I had to have it forklift off. I think that's why. I'm gonna say I got it. I'm gonna say, excuse me for coughing. I'm gonna say now that I think I've got this at a good price. The reason is that kind of damage on a front wheel like that, it really does put people off. But so this is a Cat S, right? And the structural part of the car is this. Yeah, that's the structural part of the car. Anything that can get bolted on, bolted off, is not structural because it's removable and replaceable. So it's not the structure of the vehicle. Do you know what I mean? But this is down as a Cat S, which is a shame, really. This should really have been a Cat N, but I think it put a lot of people off because you can't roll it off the trailer. You can't just remove it off the back of a truck or a trailer. It doesn't move. It doesn't roll over. So people get put off by that because they can't. So if they're doing it at their house on the driveway, how are they going to get it off the other end? It's one of those really where you think, well, people might look at that and go, no, I'm not really going to bother with that because I can't get it off. But I obviously can. So, but yeah, once this is all done, it's just going to turn out a really, really nice car. It is a bit dirty, I've got to be honest. Seats are an absolute filth. So we're going to have to get this all cleaned up. Normal stuff, guys. You know I'm going to go all over it anyway. What's good about this is that these actual covers, I think, are actually removable. So you've got like a zip that runs around. They're like that. And they're removable, like that. Does that go up? I don't know, actually. They're removable. They must be, mustn't they? If you can do that, you must be able to remove it. Why would it just be that? I don't know. I don't get it. But this is one of our first ones. I'll do that zip in a minute. I can't do it. Let's show you the inside. Another reason why I got this as well. Let me show you. It's an automatic. So, yeah. And it's a diesel. But let me show you the mileage. 84,046. 84,000 for a diesel 17 plate. It's kind of there, isn't it, really? Now, I did try to start this the other day, and I don't think it had it because the battery was low. But I'm going to try. Yeah, battery's too low. Battery won't have it, guys. Nah. No, she won't have it. Battery is too low. So we need to get a jumper on that. That's for sure. Actually, let me come back to you. Let me get a jump pack. All right. I'll open the bonnet and then we'll get it started and get it jumped. So bear with me for 1 minute and I'll come back to you guys. Just I need to show you that it runs. So, yeah. Bear with me 1 minute. Right. Okay. So I'll just put a jump pack on. Absolutely fires up straight away. Look at that. So that door's open, is it? Yeah. So there we go. Just wanted to show you that, if you know, it absolutely fires up with no problems. Ticking over really nice. It's a diesel engine, isn't it? It's the Renault. It's quite a reliable engine, I think, as well, this one. But the only thing that worries me now is I've just noticed that it's got the same automatic gearbox that the B-Max, the Ford B-Max has. Now, I don't know if Ford bought it from them or there's a manufacturer that makes his gearboxes and different manufacturers go to them, different car brands go to them for their automatic. I don't know, but it looks like to me, guys, I'll show you, but it looks like to me that has got same gearbox. You see that one there? That's the top one. And it's got, I don't know if I can show you this, but I can see the transmission control module just through there. I don't know if I can show you this. You can't really see it. Now you can't really see it, but yeah. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully, but yeah. I thought this had daytime running lights. Oh, it has. It has. Yeah, I thought we did have daytime running lights. But yeah, I think this is a 1.5. But it's ticking over lovely. Just needed a jump, it was just dead. Normal stuff, Copart, dead batteries. This has got cruise control. Yeah, it's got cruise control. Auto lights and auto window wipers. No sat nav, I don't think. I don't think it's got sat nav. No devices found. Phone. Radio. Yeah. Otherwise it will come up here, sat nav. Let's have a look, see if that'll... I'm not getting no cold air, so it needs a refill. Aircon needs looking at. Eco mode down the bottom here. Don't know what that button. Oh, there's cruise control. Look, what a strange place to have cruise control. It's there. Eco mode. What does eco mode do? Eco mode off. Eco mode on. Maybe that just gives me more miles to a gallon. I don't really know. Yeah, I know nothing about these displays. High brightness, audio. You know, we'll get into it and we'll have a look to see what's going on. But yeah, it did come with some paperwork as well. Got the locking wheel nut, which is handy because we need to get that wheel off. So yeah, so we've got the locking wheel key bolt here. So that's in there. So that's good. This looks like it's in good condition as well. So that's that. Got some paperwork. Got a booklet here. Service history is what I was looking for. I couldn't find a service book, and I thought, oh, I ain't got no service history. I looked at it, but then this apparently is the book that has got the service in the back. Let me just show you. That's the one. So we've got some. So this is a 2017 plate. So we've got 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Again 2023 and 2025. 82,585. And what's she done now? Hold on. How do I turn that? Oh, that's it. So yeah, last service was 82,585, and we are on 84,46. And that was what was the date of that? What's the date of that? Can't work that out. Is that 1st of the 6th, 2025? 1st of the 6th, I think. So yeah, it's a great service history, I've got to be honest. Just had a service, so that's good. It's got electric mirrors here. They fold in. So that's good. Electric mirrors. I don't know what this is. Park assist. Is that park assist? What is that? Start stop. But yeah, you know, it's got a few bits and pieces on it. Some of these actual models, they come with like, you know, 360 cameras. This ain't got that, but some of them do. But I think this is going to turn out to be a right nice little car for someone again. These Renault Captures are really quite a popular car. So, you know, it just needs a good clean up. I'm going to take these seats out and have a good clean up underneath these seats, because there's all stuff underneath there which we need to clean and get. And obviously do the seats, you know, the upholstery, got to do old cleaners and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what I have actually noticed on this. Let me just turn her off. I have noticed something on this. I actually noticed it earlier. The drive shaft has come out, the gearbox. So there's no gearbox oil. There you go. So that's one thing I did notice. So we're going to look into whether or not this needs a new drive shaft, and any other suspension bits and pieces. We need to really sort of get into that and have a look, you know, once we get into the videos next week. But I need to get it, at least get it rolling. So, you know, it is what it is. But I just need to make sure that that gearbox is all right. It should be all right. Because once that happens, once it's happened, no one's driving it. It runs, obviously, because obviously the engine's running. But that gearbox is not moving or spinning on it, doing anything, because of the drive shaft's not there. But yeah, what do we think, guys? Another Renault Captur, a little bit older, not too much older than the other one we just did, but a really nice colour. I really do like it. So there we go. Just a quick introduction, just letting you know what we've got, showing you the damage, having a little walk around it, and then next week we're going to get stuck into it and get that corner sorted out and do as much as we can. Like I said, I've already got some bits and pieces. I've already got a leg for that as well. So we're going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see this one next week. But yeah, a lovely colour. What do you think about the colour? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. See you soon.